Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, if you're an Arsenal fan or a Manchester United fan, gather here. Make we settle the fight now, because since morning now, all of una don dey drag. Na fans tribe na cause this wahala. As we dey wake up this morning, wetin dem dey drop online na bombshell wey be say just dey cause argument between Arsenal and Manchester United. But make we just settle the fight. Una game dey come up on Sunday, and this is the only game wey be say e go sweet for FA Cup this weekend. The other ones, Chelsea playing against Morecambe, Manchester City also playing. All those ones na just theory, na we go call them, because you know how they won't be. If Chelsea no win that game tomorrow, they will flog all the players, flog Enzo Maresca himself. But as the matter be, is a walkover for all of those teams. But the main game for this weekend is that game that is coming up on Sunday between Arsenal and Manchester United. And you see, wetin cause the wahala for fans tribe this morning, I will say, then they talk say Liverpool play well on that the last time we Man U play against them. Some people they talk say Liverpool play well. Some people they talk say Liverpool not play well. If we are not going to lie to ourselves, except if you did not watch that game. But if you watch that game, as a football fan, we no go lie to himself. Me and you know say Liverpool play well for that game. Wetin just did there be say Manchester United were able to stop them. So forget about the fact that Liverpool did not play well that day. They played well. The only game we can say that Liverpool did not play well is that game that they played recently against Tottenham. Now that one they don't play well. That day they get the motive to flog Man U that day. Oh. Now Man U don't agree for them. Oh. Maybe forget about the banter now. Let us say the truth. However, Arsenal have not been informed in their last few games. They've also not been informed. And now, I would have said categorically, I would have come outside to say that Arsenal will win that game. But as this matter be now, you see the kind vibe and the kind strength where Manchester United go don't draw from that game where they play against Liverpool is what is going to make that game to be very, very tough and difficult for Arsenal. However, it's also not going to be easy for Man U too, because now Arsenal home now then they go. No go Joe, so now Man U now Arsenal won't play now. You know go be no go expect that kind performance. We say they put up against Newcastle. Now they go still put up for Emirates Stadium. But one thing we say sure maybe say that game is not going to be like that first leg where Arsenal defeat Manchester United. It's not going to be like that. We are going to see a game that is going to be much more tougher for both sides. That game is going to be tough for both Arsenal and Man U. Now 50-50 chance. Now everybody gets now. There is no upper hand here, because the energy, the strength we Man U self don't get. You see say they get the audacity to come outside to come the talk. Even their fans get audacity to come outside to come the talk. Arsenal fit defeat them, but it go hard. It go hard big time. However, on the angle of Arsenal now, both Arteta and the players, they need to rekindle the fans' trust. That is why the game is is more than FA Cup time for Arsenal. It is more than FA Cup time. They need to rekindle the trust, because I mean, look at it, that Newcastle game. Before the game even finished, some Arsenal fans don't they come up for Emirates Stadium. So which shows that a lot of fans are now losing hope. They don't give up. So that game, Arteta and the boys need to use that game to rekindle the trust of the fans. So that's why I said it earlier that it's not going to be easy for both sides. Man U they come with the mindset say we won't call revenge, because the flogging will not flog us for first leg. It's still there our memory. That's number one. Plus, if we can do this thing that we did to Liverpool last weekend, we can do it against Arsenal. That's the vibe where Man U they carry come Emirates Stadium. And as the matter be now, Arsenal's best player, Arsenal's most creative player is not available. I'm talking about Bukayo Saka. Even Odegaard, we be say before we've been the reason say outside Bukayo Saka, the next is Odegaard. Odegaard is not guarding anything lately. So as this matter be now, plus the fact that Ethan Nwaneri is also not available, so it's going to be very, very tough for Arsenal as much as it's going to be tough for Man U. But as this matter be, I think if I'm to predict who's going to win that game, I think I'm going to be giving it to Arsenal. But in the same vein, it is not going to be easy. It's going to be a very, very tough time. Very, very, very tough time. But that matter will be say some Man U fans, some Arsenal fans, they talk since morning. Say Manchester United played against a bad Liverpool, or a Liverpool that is not informed. Na lie. May we know they do like this. Liverpool was on form that day. They wanted to win that game, but Manchester United got their strategy right, and all of them was in their A game that very day. Now why the matter go as it go, and na draw sef. No be say man you win that game. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if I'm to predict that game, I think I'm just gonna give it a 1-0 winning to Arsenal.